Ash Esports. Ash Esports. Ash Esports.
Ash Esports.
Ash Esports.
Right, so we're good to go. Are we good to go with the bands? Oh, smashing. Right, no worries. Yeah, so we've got. What did you say, Kat? How many bands are missing?
So Abyssal Protocol lose the first 5 bans because of late submission, and then Invictus lose the first 3 bans because of incorrect AP.GGs. Thanks to Daz. Big shout out.
That makes it quite easy. First pick up on the Varus. Could be either top or bot flex. It's really strong at the top lane, I know, right now.
Dan also could play at mid.
Yeah, I don't really see it mid too often, but like I say, it can be a 3-way flex depending on what the rest of the team wants. Caitlyn, I'm potentially gonna pick up the support or jungle here, I'd assume. Make sure that they get a good bot lane. Yeah, going for Messi. So the Milio. That's what I want to go for here. The thing is, I don't know these guys. Guys just pick some bands favorites. You've just gotta wing it a little. If it Varus bot, I know you can play it with like Lulu, Nautilus, Rel. Kind of be play with everything depending on what kind of poke champion you want. Karma's traditionally really good with it. Yeah, just have to see what they go for. So taking the Leona. Not sure how much I love that into Messi. The Milio can really negate a lot of that Leona's all-in potential onto the AD, but opting for a skirmishes around the map, it can be a lot stronger. How do you think that matchup goes, bot? Cat?
I think if Milio misses his Q, he's dead.
Right, yeah, I guess that. Don't miss your Q. Little volleyball. So a lot of engage coming out of blue side. I'd expect him to be rounding off with some kind of control mage potentially, like an Orianna. Orianna's the usual go-to. If you're playing like Jarvan. Oh, yeah, LeBlanc. Guessing that's a comfort pick. They must be going for. It's a lot of poke. Like everybody thinks LeBlanc's like an assassin. Well, you know, like a very burst mage, but she's really good at poke as well. You know, using the W, Q, mimic Q. They got a ban, got a Riven ban, which I don't know. Does the red side top laner play Riven?
No, I don't think so.
Well, potentially I look at that. I think that might be a Varus going top. Doesn't want to deal with a Riven because I think it's pretty decent matchup for Riven. You just gotta kind of dodge the ult and then you all in on repeat. Sejuani, right? So
They'll pick
decent
mid here, right?
Yeah. Well, they've got to go. It's 2-1.
I'm imagining
so,
we'll see an Ori.
yeah. It's either that or Galio, something like that. Galio also works really well.
Dan does play Galio.
Because especially with the boots upgrade, tier 3 merc treads have so much more value
Oh,
than Lysandra. Right, so they're going balls to the wall on this one, like as much all in as possible. I don't love the Sejuani here because the issue is you want more melee with the Sejuani to proc the passive more, but it can work as just a frontline champ. I do just think she might struggle to actually get involved. And the Urgot, so very all-in heavy from the blue side and quite pokey / disengagey from red side. What's he going to last pick here for top? It's either you go. Then again, it could be Sejuani top as well. I've seen a lot of that. Yeah, just have to see. There's lots available. So the Jacks into Urgot, right? So if red side managed to actually get ahead, they should be okay in this game. But blue side's win condition of like how much objective control they have and how much die they have is quite worrisome. I think blue side potentially won the draft on this one, but we'll just have to see how the game goes. It's all about win lane, win game, innit? But what do you think, Kat?
I feel like they should probably sit bot, get the Varus ahead.
Yeah,
okay. If he misses his Q, you've got the J4 list.
Yeah, definitely. It's a very, very punishable bot lane. Is Milio, because the thing with Milio, like you've said, is if you no flash or misses Q, you're kind of dead. Nothing to look after yourself with.
Especially pre-6.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how he paths.
Quite tough though, not having any bans in your first game.
Yeah, obviously it just leaves the full board open, but at the same time, it obviously just means that you can kind of get what you want from draft, right? Like if you have an idea of what you'd like and comfort picks.
So I know Hodge is a very, very heavy Urgot main. He plays Urgot a lot.
Right.
Dan also is fairly good on Lysandra.
Yeah, so some comfort's coming in. Like Urgot I really struggle with because he does so much damage and he's so tanky. And especially now, like a lot of people are opting to not take the teleport.
Yeah, do we think he's going to take Ghost, Ignite?
I think probably to be safe, he might even do Exhaust, you know. I see a lot of Exhaust into like stuff like Jack, you know, when he's obviously going to counter strike into you. And but like the Ignite's nice for Urgot because it obviously takes you over the execute threshold.
This is definitely going to be very early game dependent, in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's going to count a lot on the junglers and what they do.
I wouldn't, if I was blue side, I'd probably path towards box. I wouldn't really fancy 2v2 in the Sejuani Jacks early on for the scuttle. But then again, that being said, Urgot can get a lot of prio. It just depends how they want to play the lanes. But I think Jarvan probably path towards bot or vert jungle, try and split them out. But yeah, just have to see how people want to play this one out. I think there's a lot of win conditions on both teams. I just think red side really need to get ahead in this game. Like, you know, you can be behind like 5k gold on a wombo combo team, and if you hit it, kills everyone. The Jack Sejuani is very, very nice though. Like that Urgot has to really be careful to not overextend.
Are you saying that right? You keep calling her Sejuani?
Yeah, Sejuani is just wrong, mate. Sejuani for life.
I didn't want to comment on it, and I was like, who the fuck is Sejuani?
Sejuani. I apologise, I call it Sejuani.
If we're just gonna make up names for the champs all game, fucking Messi and Sejuani.
Mate, it is messy. It's literally messy. Oh dear. Okay, Sejuani and Milio. See, Milio feels wrong now because I've gone that long just calling him Messi.
You can call him Messi.
Nah, don't
fine.
worry about it. No, Messi.
I'm a pro Messi player.
Oh well, you should know everything in this lane then. If fundamentals are wrong, you get on that.
I mean, I wouldn't have personally picked Milio with Caitlyn. The only time I really play Milio is with like a Jinx or Yanara.
An attack speed kind of base.
Yeah,
AD. Yeah, I agree.
I don't like the Milio with the Caitlyn. I think like a Nico or a Lux or somebody a bit more, or even a Leona.
Leo, I'm not too sold on. I know it's nice to be able to do like the EQ all in with the trap, but I think you're right. I think Milio's loses value when it's not played with like a Kog'Maw or a Varus or Jinx or something along those lines. This is a best of 3, right, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Do you know how the draft works? Obviously, I've just come into this. Does it work as in a traditional tournament ban where once they get the banned, they can't use them again? Right, okay. Yeah. Well, that's cool. So you're getting to see a lot of these picks that people play traditionally, like really early. So then that means like if there's game 2/game 3, people have to like flex a little bit harder, like, you know, a bit more into the champ pool. Like since they've both lost bans for the first game, everybody's sort of playing comforts or mains, or potentially playing one of the lesser picks that they could want to pick up later on. And I just think play and play your main champs first game, get that first win, because then, you know, it's mental diff at that point. But I don't know, how easy would you be to ban out Cat?
I don't think I'd be easy to ban out. I think my champion pool is quite like wide, to be fair. But I'm also a massive enchanter player, so just pick Pike into me and I'm dead.
Yeah. Wait, unless it's my Pike and I miss every hook and stun. And then, you know.
And that is why you're a dirty Asio main.
Yeah.
And does play ass. Maybe he will pick it up. Who knows?
Oh, if he does it better, you know, he's in for a grilling.
So mid lane wise, Liz struggles into LB early, I guess, or?
Yeah, I mean, Lissandra doesn't have like a traditionally amazing laning phase into any range matchup. Like she's better into melees besides Galio. Like, you know, but get her out of that laning phase. Like LeBlanc tries to jump in, you just hit her with the ult, or you can engage. I quite like Liz. I know traditionally, like over recent years, she's been used more of a support as a counter pick to Rakan. I don't know if you remember that like meta.
Yeah, no. Wasn't there somebody recently who played Liz support?
Not sure. But I know it was used into Rakan because obviously Rakan tries to ult in. You can just ult him and blow him up because he's not actually a tanky champion. It's just more his mobility and then the taunt.
Ari said Nami ban and Cat is out of champs. That is not true.
Yeah, I think that's true. You're right there, mate.
It's not true. People are just scared of Manami. I don't blame them. Especially considering I spent 150 quid on the new skin.
Oh, mate, I've been done dirty by Riot. Like Yasuo, Yone, Echo, Zed, Set.
I had to open all 15 boxes to get that stupid Nami skin.
I think I've tried like 20 or 30 pounds on the Yas and Yone one, and I was just like, that's all I'm going to try. And
I was like, I'm all in now. I'm opening all these boxes. Yeah. I don't care anymore. I'm getting that skin.
Yeah, so we're just going to go into a break screen while we get the game to start and sync things up. So, well, yeah.
LeBlanc can effectively not play team fights unless...
Ash Esports. Ash Esports.
I press play, yeah.
Right, so we're back. Got the first game on the way. See how they decide to fight. I assume it should be a standard 5-fan, just protect all the entrances. I think now with like how the game's changed,
People don't 5-point anymore, right?
yeah, it's not worth it because by the time you get into lane and your minions
There is an invade going on.
probably just to get the vision right, see where he's starting.
Both the wards were on 1 HP. No 5 gold for you.
A little bit of cheekiness bot lane.
I mean, with this Melio Kate lane, they do out-sustain Leo Varus.
Yeah. So Jarvan's pathing towards top. Sejuani's going to path towards bot. So it means Kate and Milio can push for the first couple of waves, but then I think wave 3 they want to make sure it's at the turret. So then it's going to slow push back in for a gank, or also they can just help with the skull. Big trade up top early. Jax just got rinsed.
Yeah,
that's
I got
not
damage.
a good trade. I don't like the Doran's blade on the Jax. I think Doran's shield has so much more value playing melee into ranged. You've really got to be careful with Urgot level 1 as well, because like if he takes fling, he can just get all the shotgun knees on you and you just die, as we're pretty much seeing there.
Do you think bot's just going to play safe until 6, or do you think Leo's going to try and all in level 3?
I think it'd be rude to not try for the all-in, even if you can get a cleanse or a flat. Yep, so level 3 gank out of Jarvan. Good to go. Milio should be dead here. Yeah, okay, that's a good gank. And they know exactly where Sejuani is, so there's no threat here. So Sej probably going to see the gank, and he's going to try and gank top or go up.
Yeah.
And he's dead already. Yep.
It's a great start.
Yeah, I like I said, the level 1 for the Jax, you need to take D shield, and you've really got to respect the fling. So Sej has gone back into his side of the jungle, so Jarvan is down a full set of camps. It does get the scuttle on this side. If I was J4 here, I'd take the scuttle. I'd be running straight towards bot, just for the information alone, just to see. Oh, good trade for LeBlanc, and then decent. This does have TP. So she can trade back and then go. Yeah, see that invade there, if he'd have just skipped straight across mid, it would have forced Sejuani to either come and contest the scuttle, or he would have just had to give the scuttle while he was farming. He's still behind in terms of gold, but it would have been better overall for him than that play he just had to do. Got wave slow pushing in towards him, is nice and safe. Jax is quite scuffed. He just needs to pull that wave and then just hold it, because Jax literally he's bought 3 potions, Jax, which is incredibly gold inefficient. That's you know, just get a refill potion. It's just better. Like, he just wasted 150 gold. Like, he's gonna need like another wave and a half to be able to get to an item. And even then, Urgot's on pickaxe. He's got elixir running. He's chilling.
Oh, gank mid.
Go gank. Yeah. Don't waste flash. Yeah. No. That.
I mean, she was securing the kill, I guess.
No, but Lissandra shouldn't be wasting flash there. I mean, I can understand trying to escape that, but when you're dead, you're dead. I think that's a skill in itself. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, good trade
That's
for Jax.
fair.
He just needs to be careful on the dive here, though.
Oh.
Yeah,
oh.
got fling. Oh, fair
He got
enough.
it.
I'll give him that one.
That was well played.
That was yeah. I'd defo have died there.
Same. I'd have probably ordered the tower.
So Urgot kind of got a little bit cocky there. He should have just waited for the game, the wave to come into his turret.
Oh, J4 might be in trouble here.
Oh, Jarvan got the wolf. Liss has got first move. Sejuani is just dead here, right? Like, there's no way. Yep. So Sedge dies. J4 realistically here should, once he's done his Gromp, which there's nothing else on the map, he should potentially either go look for vision in the top side, or try and, like, because you look at Sejuani's camps here, right? She's not done a full clear of both sides yet. She's only on 33 CS. So Jarvan, yeah, as he's doing, should really go looking here, because you'd assume Sedge is going to respawn and take a bot side. So he's going to take that camp away.
Jax is level 6
Just
now.
needs to be careful, because Jax does have prio in this lane at the moment, but there's not much to say about it. It's like, you know, it just seems to be 50-50 right now. When they hit 6, I'd assume to see Leo, like, I'd expect to see Leo making moves. I don't know, when you play Leona, do you prefer to try to bully the lane or roam cat?
I would say I'm quite a passive laner, so I like people to go in on me and then I like to counter engage.
Yeah.
But I would probably definitely be engaging now.
Solo Bolo for the LeBlanc.
That Jax damage. Well, now it's level 6 now. The Varasalt.
Yeah, I mean, they need to get the cleanse. I think Leona going in and just trading cleanse is worth it, because you have what? It's like 4 minutes.
Bear in mind, when Melio hits 6, that will be a second cleanse for them.
Yeah, exactly. Quite hard to get anything done. I think Grubbies could be prio for blue side here, just because they've got the Urgot, and you don't really want to give Caitlyn Grubs for free, just because of obviously how the range she's got.
Oh, the ult missed.
Oh,
they're chasing.
Jarvan should live here. This could be quite good for
They're
blue
gonna
side.
turn this, yeah.
Yep. LeBlanc's just. Oh no!
Oh.
Great escape. Civ HD LeBlanc.
They're chasing hard.
I would have just chanced that at the tower like a second earlier there.
Yeah, was that J4's ult then?
J4's ult, yeah, he dunked. So red side here, I just think red side really lack objective damage without the Jax. Like, I think they are going to struggle to force these objectives. But that's a good Leo ult. Force a cleanse. Kate has no flash. You know, you've got 4 minutes there where you can abuse. I know Milio has ult as well, but then it gives you the option to like go in on Milio, because Milio can't ult while she's CC, can she?
I don't think he's 6 yet.
No, no, I'm just saying like when Milio hits 6,
No, if he's CC'd,
you
he
can't
can't
ult
no.
while you're CC'd. So it gives Leo the option to even go in on Milio, and then Kate has to be careful because obviously you can Zenith Blade in and stun the Milio, and then you've got the option of ult the
I'm
Milio or ult the
surprised
Caitlyn.
they gave that Drake up for free.
Yeah, Ocean should help Jax a little bit. That with sustain in the lane.
It's Alyssa.
Very premature Lissandra ult there. It's not a terrible trade though. Would have liked to get that LeBlanc's clone off.
Ooh.
Oh, the Jarvan EQ. Really nice buffer on the Sejuani ult. I think the CS numbers could be a little bit better in some of the lanes as well.
I think Caitlyn's gone Hexopics first. Is that a thing now?
I've seen it being talked about, and I think it's mixed reviews on whether it's good or not.
Though if this was my Caitlyn, she'd probably build Hubris.
Yeah, just go and lethality. To be honest, I think Caitlyn, it doesn't matter what she builds this game, she's just going to get, you know, absolutely jumped by the boys here. Like,
Yeah.
just go Hourglass first iron. So far, a pretty even game though. I think scaling's a hard one to say because
The Varus and the Leo in the same thing. Oh, there's the
Milio
Milio.
out. That was an incredibly late Milio ult.
It was very late.
Yeah, someone in chat just said need Storm Razor IE. I'd agree. I think there's a multitude of builds you can go, but like I said, Caitlyn in this game is very hard to. I'd have preferred seeing like a Kai'Sa or an Ezreal, potentially something really self-sufficient. When you're playing into dive, you've just got to. Got ult. Yeah.
They did
That's
first pick Kate though, right?
Yeah. See, that's what we're talking about, the Ignite on Urgot. It's so cheesy, because in your head you're like, oh yeah, I'm still above the threshold, I can survive, but then that Ignite might just tick you straight through and just get you the execute. So it's an interesting one. This blue side has a gold advantage, but objective wise, obviously red side has a Drake and 2 of the grubbies. On-hit Varus is something you don't see very often. And that's what I was saying, like a Milio or a Lulu or something. I really like on-hit attack speed champs with an enchanter. Like an attack speed enchanter like your Lulu or Milio, which really helps you out.
It's unfortunate.
Jax has to be so careful with that. Like, it worked in the early levels, but you cannot counter strike into Urgot because Urgot will just buffer his fling through the counter strike, and then you're just left to your devices. You can't win that matchup that way. You've kind of got to sort of try and bait. The only thing you can really do is like counter strike, and then when he uses the fling, like Q away, you've got to try and bait the Urgot fling because it's a longer cooldown. Urgot just gets so much free time with this tower as well. Guessing he'll take one more wave into a reset. Should do. That's how I'd play that. Jarvan's bot is going to wait for his bot lane to return. But I think that the other bot lane, I think red side is just going to reset here. What's your first item usually on Milio? Because obviously you've got the inbuilt obviously cleanse. You don't need to worry about a Mikhail's early or anything, right?
No, I go, is it the Helios? You know, the green chalice?
Big CC chain on Sedge.
Yeah.
And this is what I was saying, right? Like, blue side have so many options for engage, whereas like red side feels a little bit like they just have 5 champions and they're just praying for the best.
Yeah, Invictus have definitely gone like more like team comp. This Urgot is a monster.
Yeah, it's a tricky lane to navigate is against Urgot. You've like I say, you really have to bait Fling, and then Urgot's just messed up. Well played by Jax. I think both are kind of disrespecting each other a little bit too hard here, right? Like you've kind of got to. Urgot missed the ult. That's when you take the reset because you don't have the all in. Like he has TP. He's got the quest finished.
Varus is now 4-0 though.
Good all in from Lish. She doesn't have to get the kill if she just forces up. Getting the flashes value there. Yeah. She's down on CS. This gives him. He'll get another 111. So he'll be just down a wave. That's all. It's not a lot. CS numbers looking really good for AD carries. I say both mid laners. They've been worrying too much about hitting each other and not hitting minions, and Jax is quite far behind on CS here. Like he's missed a good 60, so like he's missed like what, a good 6 or 7 waves of gold like that.
Oh, the Messi queue. Let's go.
Yeah. Messi going crazy. I don't think he's gonna survive. Oh wait. Actually,
to back him up.
Looks like a good trade because there's no jungler around. Leon is just dead. Don't have to dry. Oh, the Messi Q again.
He took
he takes a kill for that. He deserves that.
Yeah.
Deserves that. I think Urgot's gonna get first tower soon. Like
they're getting another Drake though.
Yeah, they're stacking him. They did get the Rift Herald as well though, so they're trading a Drake for first tower. Well, I'm surprised Jarvan didn't just drop Herald there. He could have just take first tower, get the gold off the map. Yeah, Urgot gets first. He's got an option though now, right? Because he can go and gank with the Herald. So like if he say resets, he does his top side, goes to blue, resets, and then comes into his bot side, he can pop the Herald and literally basically like run down a lane. And if he gets a kill, he's just guaranteed a tower and at least some plates. Jax is just dead. No respect, even if he gets away from that. Yeah, the Jarvan ult into the Urgot. Just Messi's got caught now.
Oh no. The flash? No.
Should die, yep.
And they rift top. Nobody even looks like they're moving for this rift. They're just gonna run it down.
Worth for 2
I think I would have carried on pushing, to be fair. Like nobody.
I think they got what they came for. They've got no ults. Urgot has no flash. They have a lot of gold in the bank because those towers now with the plates have so much like extra gold on them. I just don't know how much I love using the Herald there because I feel like opening up this tier 1 in mid has more value than getting the tier 2 top, because the tier 2 top's nice, right, to get the extra economy, but when you've got something like Caitlyn, if you take the mid turret, then you can start warding between the tier 1 and tier 2 and you can really see like the jungle's movements, which gives you a lot more information. And it forces the support to use Scryer, the red orb, sorry, the scanner. I'm sure as a support main cat, you can... Ooh.
The sweeper.
Yeah, if you see a ward that's right there in front of you, you're going to sweep it, aren't you? The Lissandra ult, like passive, doing a bit of work.
Yeah, this is Sejuani isn't very tanky at all.
Oh, nice Leona snipe, securing the kill.
Oh, I don't know if they're overstaying here though. I guess they have Urgot. But, oh yeah. Saw that coming.
Let's get outplay this on Sedge. Oh, nah, he's dead. Did see the Jats coming. Oh, 1 health. But Jarvan's here, Urgot gets a kill.
Yeah.
So Jarvan's doing the right thing here, gonna look for the camps. Because remember guys, if you're ahead and you've got towers, you try and steal the enemy jungle, but don't die for it. It's a lesson I've yet to learn, but still. What kind of supports do these teams usually play, or the people you know? Is it?
So Stereo does tend to play engages, so I've seen him play Alistair, I've seen him play Nico. He does. I
really
really
like
plays
Nico,
in
but I
Shadow.
think she takes actually quite a lot of skill and a lot of creativity to pull off.
Yeah, so I started up as Smurf, and I think I've played about 15 games on her, and I think I've lost 14.
Yeah, but then when you win, it doesn't matter. As long as you win one.
When I win pro.
Yeah, I think this game's getting a little bit out of hand here for the red side. I think Blue just have Blue just have too many options. Jack's opting for the Dusk and Dawn. I know it's been nerfed now. Said should be just dead here. Yeah, they just get everything. They take absolutely everything here. Sedge has got no camps to farm. Jarvan's got his whole bot side, top side. Just that's what I said. Blue have a lot of win conditions. Red, I really don't like the draft. I think if you're going with LeBlanc, Kate, Milio is fine, but then I think you may need to send like a Scion into the top side or something really like heavily tanky that can just peel. Because I just think the Jax, besides the 2v2 with Sedge, it doesn't really add any value. Yeah, Birdie, I agree. Caitlyn Milio isn't optimal. We did have this discussion really at the start, but that's what they chose to go for. And yeah, I think if you're playing Caitlyn, take like you said, Cat, like a Lux or what else did you say to go with
Like
Nico?
I said, Nico, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like the Nautilus, or
Gotta be careful here. He's 15 with a Sterax. Should be dead, but I've seen harder plays. He's just he is just dead. Bit of an overextend there.
I've seen this a lot on tanks as well. The Zeeks.
Zeeks.
Yeah, I've seen lots of tanks build that, like all.
Yeah, I mean, the stats it gives you is actually really good, and then the active on it that does basically the slow burn is really high value.
They just go Baron here, right?
Yeah, everybody's off the map.
Jax is splitting though.
Urgot can deal with that. Like, Varus shouldn't be going to catch this mid wave. They shouldn't be two-manning this Baron. They should just sack it. Like, the mid wave is not worth defending.
I think they're just going to give this anyway. It doesn't look like anybody's going
Yeah,
for it.
there's nothing they can do. You know, like it's a 5k goal lead, scaled really hard. Like I said, I think Red Side just lost in Champ Select. I think they needed to make some adjustments. I think considering maybe it's because did they know last minute that they had their bans taken away?
I think it was a few hours ago. It was today at some point that they were told that they
they've
lost
not
their
had that
bans.
much time to plan, have they, for just like an absolute fiesta game, you know, like where everything's on the table. Maybe.
I mean, I think
next...
Invictus found out about 30 minutes ago that they lost 3 of their bans.
Right.
Bit of a fiasco. Oh, is J4 being caught out? He's got Leo backing him up. He's alright. Kate does have IE now.
Yeah, true.
I'm really surprised that no one's got any sort of healing cut at all. But I guess the melee is 1 in 6, so he's not very scary.
I'm not a huge fan of the Varus build. Like I know on hit can do damage, but I think when you've got that much engage, I think Poke Varus is just really good. Oh, Sedge is just dead.
Oh, the melee Q.
Give him that one. Is he going crazy this game with those?
Alysso. Yeah, there's just so
Really
much
nice
CT.
engage for the list. Like, this is what I said. Like, they just have such an obvious win condition, and that's just go in. And you need to draft either complete disengage with poke, or also draft for as much engage, like counter engage. Like, you know, maybe take a Rakan, a Rel. You can even play like Alistair. I really like Alistair into Leona because, you know, every time she tries to go in, you can just disengage the headbutt.
Ali's somebody who I've never actually played.
I mean, I only used to play him when he was jungle.
Oh, he smited it away.
Yeah, it's just a getting choked out game, this one. It's gone from a 5k goal lead to almost a 10k goal. Like, you get to a certain point. Oh,
Million's
Messi's
been
just...
caught out again.
Messi's caught, yeah. Blue will take the Drake. I just think they can keep fighting, but I think this game's just too far gone.
Yeah, look how much
Like, Kaylee just wants to play the game, guys, please.
Oh, is she gonna trap the hourglass? No, he's got ult anyway.
Couldn't
Doesn't
get
even
it
matter.
range. Yeah, she tried her best, but the Power Rangers are just too strong when assembled. Jack's trying his best. This looks okay for now, but nah. LB dead. Jack's still doing the work though.
Yeah, he has the
I think
media.
Lissandra gets W off here and he dies. Oh, everybody stopped. Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, please help you, Lissandra boys.
They can't end just yet though, I don't think.
Yeah, they can end. I think the safe play would have been maybe go top.
Oh, okay, yeah, there's just so much. You said they're so far ahead, there's so much damage.
Yeah, they got so.
Urgot's massive, 10 and 3.
And that's it. So that's game one going to blue side, which is it Invictus?
Invictus, yeah. GG.
And game one to Invictus. I'm 1 for 1 right now on predictions. I did say blue were going to win this one.
It'll be interesting to see what's changed, especially when bans.
Yeah, of course, like adding bans in really.
So Birdie, Invictus lost 3 bans because the OPGG links were put in wrong, and Protocol lost their bans because of late submission. They submitted their lineup late. Yeah, it was a bit of a fiasco when it comes to submitting an AP.GGs.
But it made it even because pretty much everybody didn't have bans.
No one had bans.
If nobody's, it's like with that thing, right? When if everything's OP, it's a balanced game.
Just don't ban anything.
I'm just waiting for that new Yasuo skin to come out. It's not even that nice, but I'm just bored of all mine. I play old man all the time just to just to promote how weathered I am. And like, when somebody adds me after my game to tell me nice things, they just see my profile and old man Yasuo. I'm like, that's literally me, except I don't have hair.
Wait, people add you and say nice things?
No, they don't.
I was gonna say there's 2 reasons why people add people.
Yeah. Put it this way: nobody ever asked me to duo, so. No.
How many mastery points have you got in Yas?
Not that many, I'm master 130. I want to say it's like 1.2 mil, something like that.
I went against the Lulu the other day, who had like 4 million mastery points.
I think I played against a mod that was like 7, and do you know what? It was absolutely horrid.
Yeah, she was horrible as well. She didn't even take flash. She took ignite, exhaust as Lulu. I was like,
it's people who just like NPC proper all day, every day, just running. We've all been there, haven't we, as little degen phases. Like when I was at university, I was doing like 16 league games a day, hard stuck Diamond 4, and I was like, why can't I win bad teammates when I was playing with like my eyes bleeding, so I was so tired.
Oh yeah, like I remember being Diamond rough.
No, but D5 and D4 were a different beast back in the game.
Been hard stuck gold since season 4, but
No, but look at me, I sacrificed my hair for it. All the stress and the anxiety. And I'm still at it at 30 years of age. Exactly, Birdie. D5, I was the D5 gatekeeper. Catch me on 0 LP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just need the draft link or whatever. Oh, no. Okay, alright, sounds, yeah, all good for game 2 then. Yeah, I know they can't hear. I'm just getting a call from the director. It's just, yeah. Oh, no. Tim, stop! You can't say things like that to me.
Stop whispering in our ear.
Yeah.
Birdie's asking what your peak is.
Mine?
Yeah, go on, flex it.
I don't want to say, mate. It's okay.
Go on,
People
flex
just
it.
bully me.
Yeah,
So it's alright. No.
Go on, you want to.
I am. Right, so I am Diamond 4 at heart. That's what I'm saying. I'm Diamond 4 at heart.
He was fully flexing yesterday. He's gone all shy now.
Was I fully flexing? Yeah. After playing this game for 16 years, I hit what? I think it was a 200 LP Masters is what I hit as my peak. And then now I've hit Masters again for the first time in a while. Yeah, my Asmorta 2025 end was, I finished Emerald 3 with a 40% win rate.
40%.
Oh, mate, I had a bad run. It weren't me playing at that point. It were my demons.
Right, so we've swapped sides. So
Yeah.
Protocol on blue side now.
Just waiting for the draft to start. Are bands back for this game?
Yeah, bans are back this game, yeah.
Oh, good. Marvellous.
I wonder what will be banned though.
Well, you've already got the champs off the board, haven't you? There's a lot of like these really Swiss Army knife picks like your Jarvan, the Leona, the Varus going. I'm glad the won because losing Varus is quite, given how strong he is right now. Yeah, it's fearless. Your protocol now, you just go.
I don't think there'll be a Corki ban unless it's on AI side, because now doesn't replay a lot of Corki.
Right, so we're getting the ban. So Diana ban, Fizz ban. Is that Diana targeted, or is it because they're worried about? Did you say red side plays Yasuo?
Yeah, Dan can play yes.
So the Nami's gone as well.
Well, I'm not playing. Why are they banning Nami? What?
No, if you were playing, you don't ban Nami, then it's a free win. Lulu gone. Oh, Cat, you're out of the game now.
I'm done for.
So they don't really give us anything to go off to these bans.
No.
You can tell these are more like targeted OPGG bans, some of them. Like, I know Diana's still pretty decent, even though Dusk and Dawn's got nerfed. Nami can play with a lot of different ADs, even mages. Like, you know, you can play Syndra bot lane with a Nami. I actually really like that lane. Yeah, Yasuo ban. I'm so smart, I know. Aphelios gone. So Lulu, Aphelios, really strong lane. I've seen a lot of that played in LCK and stuff recently. Just the on hit. It's when you get the red white or white red or whatever, you know, like the Chakram. The on hit, the amount of on hit.
Lulu rushes Ardents as well.
Yeah, just machine gun, just throwing these little paper clips at people. Right, so opting for the Swain. See, I like the Swain early, but you've just got to be wary that Swain loses value the more ranged the enemy team pick up. And it depends where it's going, because I see more support or AD. I don't really see... I see top occasionally, but I wouldn't say it's a mid pick. But I don't know who plays it here. Do you have any idea, Kat?
No, I don't think any of... I would imagine it's probably going to go support, if it was a guess.
Yeah.
They've blinded Victor.
I don't hate a Victor blind. You've just got to be careful. You know, I'm an Echo enjoyer, so if I see somebody playing Victor, I think Echo mid can work really well.
I mean, if Protocol play Echo, I guess you can ban it on the second lot of bans. And there's the Alistair.
Yeah.
So ADC wise, I know now likes a bit of Zaya. He's a bit of a Sivir main. He does like an Ash.
I think Ash is... It makes me sad, actually. I really like Ash, and I think she's relatively weak right now. So you got the Court Dog coming out.
Birdie was right. There should have been a Corki ban.
Yeah. No, but a bunch of Whiskey Deltas, other team, aren't they, for laying that one through? But I see a lot of Corki with Nami, though. I know Nami's banned, but I don't actually see it played with a lot else because I just think Nami's such a good pick for the Cork. You know, be able to like E with the little rockets and just splash fart people. Vex.
Yeah, I don't know what they would put Corki with.
I mean,
maybe Seraphine. I don't know.
I also don't hate Corki with like Bard because I think he's quite a self-sufficient laner. You know, you can trim the wave a little bit with your ult. Your Valkyrie is really safe.
Corki Bard. We don't get your Talia. You get a Vex mid. Oh, there's the Ash.
The Vex, I really don't like the Vex pick. Again, loses value when people don't have mobility. Vex is still a good champion, but you really need to be picking it into like heavy mobility to get as much out of that champion as you can. I don't know if you've ever seen Vex support into Callista.
I have not.
All you do is every time Callista hops, Vex passive procs. So you can literally just steal, like you just click her every time the hop happens and you just take percentage HP.
Well, looks like we won't be seeing Manny's Kazakhs this game.
The Riven, there must be something. The protocol must play Riven, or unless the top really just hates Riven that much, which I think is a completely valid hatred, because as somebody who plays Riven, I understand why you'd dislike us. Wondering where they round this out, though. They've got jungles and tops to pick. Obviously, red side get the counter here. Probably want to look for a safe blue side top. Potentially like I don't know, Cassante or Malphite. Ambessa wouldn't be too horrible. I've got the Wukong. I assume that's going jungle. Do you have any clue, Kat, who plays Wukong on?
I would definitely say it's Manny, yeah.
A lot of engage. I actually quite like their comp. They have a lot of pick potential. And the Alistair with the Wukong and Victor, like if you get on top of someone with the Victor field, Vi. So a lot of all in. So that's actually not bad, the 2v2.
Yeah, the drafts are a lot better this time.
Yeah, the Mundo, a safer pick. Definitely. So we're seeing swaying Corki bot.
I'm going to have a tank top, do you think? Because I know Hodge plays Ornn. Ornn might come out here.
Yeah, he might just decide to handshake the lane and go for tanks. You can play like a Bork, Abuser, or a Fiora.
He also plays. I don't know if he plays Gwen. I know that he plays Gwen.
Maud's pretty good here. Like you know, I think if I was to look at this, you've got to play for bot on both sides. Whoever gets a lead here in bot lane, I think wins this draft. Because the Vi, I do like it, but the issue is they also have a lot of peel towards the Ash. But at the same time, they also have a lot of disengage on the other side with the Vex and Swain. Like, I think Red wants to 5v5 team fight, but Blue has better skirmish, like quite good pick potential. Like if Vi gets onto Ash, it's just the Ash into the Vex ult, she just dies. There's nothing she can do.
I guess we'll see how good this Swain is at hitting E's.
Yeah. Honestly, I think I'm a magnet to him. I think I'm like proper hot stepper, just like dodging them all, and they'll just catch me on end of hitbox.
You walk into them.
My little pizza foot will just be like, just. Oh, I can remember like when Sivir and stuff had pizza feet, proper little triangles.
I'm old, you gotta remember now. My memory isn't as good as it used to be.
American stuff all used to just have triangle feet, like absolute pizza slice feet.
I see a downside from the mid where I feel like Vex is going to roam and Victor might not roam as much.
It's difficult though because Victor, once he gets that empowered E, I think it's really important on Victor, like your CS numbers. You know how I said last game, like they dropped something about 30 CS by about 15 minutes. You can't really be doing that on Victor unless you manage to get the assist/kill trade off for the 25 stacks towards your next augment. But you really need to be like focusing on.
So Dan actually got MVP mid laner last week for a Victor game that he played, so he is quite well known.
Okay, so I've got big things I'm expecting for this Victor.
Yeah, no pressure.
If I
Dan.
don't see 95 yes at 10 minutes, I'm going to be very disappointed, Dan.
See if he's going for MVP twice in a week.
If he is, we're just going to put a universal ban on Victor because we can't be having that level of fair play. I do think there's an angle here where Mundo can be heavily abused as well. Like, if he's caught overextending, the Mordekaiser E can obviously just take the passive off and then he can ult him. I don't know if you know, but if you ult Mordekaiser with his passive, ult Mundo while he's got his passive, it just cancels it because it's not classed as like a CC immune. So you've got to break the Mundo passive before you go in.
I always think that Corki has like really unexpected damage as well. Like I never expect him to do as much damage as he
100%.
does with his little Qs flying out.
It's also his E, right? Because how much armor shred it takes away from you. I remember like P Zhang, like the Yasuo one trick. He was always like, oh yeah, whenever I play against Corki, I just lose, even though in theory, like, oh yeah, Wind Wall works. Like, now Corki just has so much base damage from just nothing. It's really difficult. Especially like, I like it with like a Nami or something. Because like with the Nami, obviously, you just proc Hurry constantly with all the abilities.
Yeah, it's weird that they picked Corki, but they banned Nami.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Maybe they just didn't want to give the Nami over, but I think it's worth the risk. Because you take Swain as a flex, which is fine, but then again, were they worried about giving the Corki Nami over because you either pick Corki or Nami on P1 and then red side get both if you don't actually take either?
I mean, if they look, though, Niall doesn't play Corki. Like, I think he's maybe played 3 games of him, maybe 4.
Oh, it doesn't mean scrims and stuff. It's all OPGG, isn't it? Like,
I think we'll have a spectator delay now. Yes, we will be right back.
Ash Esports.
Ash Esports.
Wait. I'm at 10 seconds.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Wait, oh my god. What are you at to me?
Has spawned.
I'm so far behind.
I wouldn't do that.
Thanks. Yeah, we're just trying to get synced up on the stream here, cause
I didn't press play.
yeah,
I'm at 59 a minute.
we're at 102.
So I'm 1 second behind. What are you at now?
14, 15, 16. Right, I'm gonna go back to chatting nonsense about this game. So Vex really got scuffed in that early from that trying to get the ward in. She's got no potions, 5 health, 5 CS. Victor has a shove. I think she's really going to struggle because Victor can just chip damage. Like, she's going to need to get a reset in, but it's took Ignite. I am not as big a fan of Ignite in the mid lane over top because obviously top you get the free TP. I feel like TP, particularly when you're playing competitive, just is invaluable. I get with Vex you have a lot of kill pressure, but I think the TP holds so much more value when you're playing in a competitive scenario. So the top matchup, Mundo, Maud as expected. If Mundo picks OCS up, they're pretty even. Later the game goes, Mundo just takes over compared to Maud. Govine's being caught, evaded. Don't think there's much to come from this. I think they're engaging a bit too early for Wukong
Yeah, I
to come
think
through the back.
Corky's
Wu's
gonna
here now.
do some damage.
Trading 1-for-1, first blood.
But behind.
It's
Oh, no.
jungle and support, a jungle and AD versus support AD. Yeah, Corky's just dead here.
That's where the cleanse did him dirty.
Right, I've just got to MIA for 10 seconds, so Kat, you can do the heavy lifting for now. Get some insight.
But like I have been all game, yeah? No, I'm joking. Hurry up. I'm at like 333 right now. So I'm... Can you carry on counting in a sec? I'm 1 second behind. Is that going to matter? Yeah, I was getting back in sync. Sorry, guys. I didn't press play. This is what happens when LastLight leaves me. All goes to shit. Kill onto Dan. Nice. Nice little roam from stereo. I'm allowed a bit of brain lag, alright? I've been at work all day. I do feel like they should take advantage of the fact that Corki has no sums, but it's quite hard if he has E. Swain did just miss an E though. Oh, the Corki damage is insane. Oh, there's a gank from Vi. Nice flash from stereo. I wish I could play Alistair. He looks so fun. And I would definitely get the Alistair skin where you just spam the bloody bells. Is it Moo Moo Alistair? Is that what it's called? Oh, we've had a pause. Oh, it's unpaused already. That was quick. Yeah, the support froze. I did wonder why Alistair was just stood in the middle of lane.
Right, guys, you
Thought
can
he was
hear
gonna
me
start
because
dancing.
LastLight has decided to go MIA for a second to do some bits. Game
Yeah,
seems
Timmy's
to have
saving me.
paused again. I don't know if Cat, have you paused?
That wasn't me.
Oh,
I've just
okay.
got back the game's spectators jittering a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's because they had the pause. Anyway, I'm going to mute up again, guys. Bye, guys. Enjoy Cat and LastLight.
He had
Cheers,
to
mate.
save me because I was ruining the stream without you.
No, I behave. It's better with you. You actually know what you're on about. I just waffle.
I do not know what I'm talking about whatsoever.
So what have I missed here? There seems to have been a bit of a brawl going off.
Yeah, so there's been a couple of kills gone either side. Victor picked up a kill into the Vex. Ash picked up a couple of kills. There was a bit of a skirmish
Yeah.
in the river that did not go very well at
Yeah,
all.
this Victor's. I think Victor's in a really tricky position here. She's going to need the Vi to come and try and get her some gold swinging.
What was his goal in CS? Did you say 19?
I said 90.
And
Ideally
how-
95 at 10.
At 10. Okay,
But-
well he's at 65 currently.
But he does have a kill, so it's usually about 12 CS a goal. So we'll
Oh,
allow it if it doesn't happen.
who's
So the
Mordecai gonna ult?
Maud's ulted. I think he's in trouble here though.
Yeah, looks like it.
Oh, that's
Yep.
very unfortunate.
She survived that, that's mad. Oh, and the Ash already missed by just... Oh, Mondo's overstaying now there.
WrestleMania top lane.
Stereo's popping off with the Roman.
Yeah, it's a good, very good roam from Alistair.
For some reason I said stereo and my Siri picked up.
Big Brother's always listening. Do you hear that, Apple? Sponsor me. Ash needs to break the freeze bot. Grubby's going over is really nice.
TP.
Yeah, Victor's yeah, almost 1,000 gold.
He's
Ahead of
definitely
X.
gonna get his 95 CS in 10 minutes, I think.
Well, he's got a minute to do so. Yeah, so he's already got the empowered E augment. It makes the laning phase so much easier because there isn't that many AP mages that pre-level 9 can one-shot casters without a significant amount of AP, but Victor does it just based on the fact he's got augments. Oh, Vex denies a cannon on that trade.
That was a lot of damage.
No way, this recall from Victor is not getting his 10 CS by not getting 95 by 10.
He missed it by 3.
Well, don't matter, mate. Well done, Victor, mate. You've let everybody down.
3 CS.
We're about to call you New Age Chovy, but
What gank from the Wukong?
Wayne's just dead here.
Yeah.
Even if he flashes, he just died.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a... We need to stop using flashes when we're dead, guys. Just accept it.
Just die already.
Yeah, literally. Maud didn't want to ult there because he doesn't have Ignite. If he had Ignite, I'm pretty sure he'd have gone for it with the Mundo.
I always think Maud's a funny one. Like,
Maud
I
should
always
ult,
feel
yeah.
like
Maud should ult is... Oh, I'd have been ult in there. His Ignite's literally up in like 2 seconds. It's up now.
I guess he didn't know where Vi was, so he's just being a bit cautious, maybe.
There's a ward on red side chickens. You can see Vi. She's walked through. Exactly, Birdie's called it. Fraud in mid lane, not me. Not the microwave. Oh, I respect that from Alistair. Gotta steal that kill.
I can
Not
just
Victor.
imagine the Discord call right now, Stereo
Yeah.
going, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry.
It's not Victor from Arcane, so this is the problem. So Alistair,
Oh,
really nice turnaround. If I was the Alistair there, though, I would have been headbutting the Vex away to isolate the Vi. But really nice play regardless. Yeah, Victor just going crazy right now. The merch treads are really good. I think this is like, I think I dare say like this season. Leddy, I've just got some chips, mate. We're on poverty rations till I finish this game, so red side better clutch up. This poor Swain just can't catch a break.
no, he keeps getting caught out. Vex did pick up a kill then on the Alistair.
Losing flash. Yeah, I think red team are just running away with this now. Like blue.
Yeah, Victor is
they've
4-0 now. He's
I
a
think they've done the
monster.
same thing again. It's just like they've picked 5 champions. They've got some synergy with Vex and Vi. Mundo's a very standalone champion, and then the Corky Swain. It's like a strong bot lane, but they've not played towards the bot lane.
I think Vi's gonna get caught out, maybe? No.
She's got the thingy, unless more just drops the ult. Okay, Vi with the fancy feet. Absolute escape artist. I'd just be ulting her there, just to keep her.
Yeah, she's just dead now.
Oh yeah, nice.
This Monday skin, he's got such swagger when he walks.
Yeah, I almost bought this skin when it came out just because of the cow, you know, when you set off from base, the little fucking, the little fry.
Yeah. If he'd hit
Yeah.
that even.
Yeah. Ash is a little bit homeless at the moment because Ali's doing a lot of. You just got to survive how you can.
Yeah, I mean, he's 2-0. He's 20
Yeah, he doesn't. He doesn't
now,
need to
but
do anything fancy. He just needs.
Now likes to play Ash as like a utility ADC,
Yeah,
so
I
he'll
agree.
just
That's
play
what
around
I was going
the
to say. You don't need to really pop off on Ash. Like Hawkshot plus ult is just so much value in itself. And do you know what? Get to 3 items when you pop Q, like the Hunter's Focus. You actually do so much damage on that champion. Yank to get the Corky flash out.
I just think
Swain.
this Swain is so useless.
Yeah. I really hate the Swain first pick. Oh, the Ash
yeah,
arrow,
no,
nice.
hit, nice.
He's just dead. Yeah, I think the guys on protocol. You really need to look at the drafting because it's kind of like the same thing as the game before. As I've said, it's just you're picking 5 champions with a slight bit of synergy, but like Dr. Mundo, like realistically, what is he going to do to Maud? Like you get him as a split pusher, but he needs to scale so hard. Like Mundo, traditionally now, I dare say you'd play more as a jungler. But then you could take the Mundo earlier in the draft and put it as a flex over the Swain. I'd save the Swain till later in the draft.
I just don't even think the Swain is even necessary. I mean, that was a good E, but the Corky would be getting a lot more damage down if he had somebody backing him up.
You need something to like, you know, like as if that's it out, a Janna or a Soraka or even just an enchanter that can keep him alive.
I mean, Janna probably would have been a good call, especially into the alley and the Wukong.
Yeah, I really like Janna into Wukong. It really, unless it's me playing Janna and I push them into my AD carry with my my ult. Yeah, I just think Red Team really been drafting very solid comps. It makes sense. Like Mordekaiser, pretty good into Mundo. Means they're not double stacking the damage profiles on both jungle and solo lane because it obviously, you know, Wukong has got APAD on both sides. Wukong is a really good team fighter. I love Vi, but I think she's a bit on the weaker side at the moment, same as Xin Zhao, but I think just Xin Zhao is just a better Vi.
Didn't Xin just have a buff though?
Yeah, he did. Just because he was weak. Vex, very niche pick. I think it's really good into assassins, a bit like the Lissandra. And pick, it's good with Vi, but they've managed to fall behind a little bit too much. And then, you know, the Swain pick here is just very low value. Doesn't really contribute anything.
And they kind of need to just get to late now, right?
Yeah.
Especially with the Corky and the Swain. And I don't
Really nice
think
engage.
Invictus
Yeah.
are going to allow that.
See, like the Swain's ult here, like a massive engage from red side. Ali really should be.
Oh,
Ash is chilling though. She's got flash and barrier.
oh, she nearly got him.
Almost closer than I thought it would have been.
Yeah, this Dan on Victor, 170 CS, 7-0.
Yeah, he's still not quite where I'd like him to be. But you know what? We'll let you off, Dan. Even goats have off days. Yeah, that's a crazy 2.8k gold lead. It's currently sat on 9.2 while Vex has 6.2. So it actually has peaked to 3k. It's peaked the 3k gold lead right now. I think there's been a bit of struggle on lane assignments here as well, like moving around the map. I think Victor's managed to pick up a lot more of the CS around the map. Just, you know, it all adds up, you know.
It's not letting him even clear a ward.
Yeah. Oh, you've got supportable combat, it's a thing.
over the pinks. Look at him. He's like, do not touch my pink. I don't want to watch the Monday Mord fight. I want to watch the fight over the pink.
Yeah, honestly, just seeing people throw hands like it's just like homeless people, isn't it? With like just straight up just throwing hands over, you know, a half drunk kind of Carlin or something like that. It's just like I'm surprised he's going in. Oh, he's getting collapsed on.
Here, right?
He's getting collapsed on by Corky. If you can survive this, that's pretty good.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Oh no, he got the ultra microwaves come out.
It's a shame that kill didn't go to Corky.
Vex needed that gold as well, though. Should help him get to finish an item, but the issue is Victor's just... Does he have all his augments yet? I'm just going to check. Yeah, he does, obviously, because his ult got bigger. So he does have all his augments, and... yeah, it's a very, very nice position to be in at 20 minutes into the game as Victor. Well on your way to your third item. Not sure what he's going to go with that needless large rod. Potentially Shadow Flame.
It's currently 20 kills to 5.
So he's gone double needlessly, so he's going straight for a death cap. I'm not sure if I love going for the death cap here. I think just for safety's sake, going Hourglass potentially, or a Banshees. I just think Hourglass, you've already got infinite damage, like he's absolutely microwaving people straight into next game. And also you can bait the Vial, like if you bait the Vial with Hourglass, they've lost their engaged up. Good fight from blue side though, a massive overextend from red here. Just doing a bit too much.
Corky's getting a lot of shutdowns. Vi's gonna maybe die there to the Victor.
Oh, that's big. I was gonna say if Vi survived, they should run straight to Baron. That would have been the play. Oh, Birdie saying cast a W. See that, mate? I've got some little nuggets of knowledge.
We know that Dan was going Death Cap. Being a Chad.
And Alois is dead to the Mord. I hate Mordekaiser, you know what?
Yeah, he feels like he does nothing, and then out of the blue, he just all of a sudden starts one-shotting.
I played a solo queue game versus him earlier, right? It was 0-2, 25 CS down against me as Yasuo. He pressed ult and ignite, and I just fell over.
Yeah. It happened to me the other day as well. Like, the Mordekaiser in the enemy team was literally like 1 on 10, and then he just rocks up and one-shots everybody.
Like, imagine you've got like a Fed AD carry, and then he just takes him to Narnia and just absolutely just cyberbullies him. It's just, what can you do? It's like, oh yeah, sound mate, I'll wait for your 5-day, your long weekend at Butlins to end that you've just spent with Mordekaiser.
Is Dan gonna kill
the Victor.
There's a TP coming
as
in
well. They're getting desperate here now. They're getting desperate.
I feel like this is where mistakes can happen though. Especially if you're this far ahead.
Nah, Mundo's dead here.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So if I was red now, you run to Baron, you clear all the vision, and you force them to walk into you now. Because there's nothing to fight over, and Blue have fell into the trap. Even more so now.
I mean, surely you would just go to Baron now anyway, right? The jungler's dead.
Yeah. Because I understand the Drake's up in 30, like Birdie said, but at that point you shift the vision, right? You don't need the soul. Even if they trade the Baron for 1 Drake, it's worth it. But because if you went there with like 50 seconds left, they have to come and check it. They're not just generally going to handshake the Baron. Also, I'm convinced with how fed they are, they have more than enough damage.
Oh yeah.
To just absolutely nuke it. Like, you see how quick the Dragon's falling over, like Baron would have done the same.
I guess Infernal Soul is nice though.
Yeah, especially for Victor. No, I know the plat, Birdie, but there's still personal opinion a correct play there, and I think moving the vision into the Baron, and even then coming back towards the Drake, is much more valuable than just taking a fight before the Drake, because it means that you're doing that play 2 minutes in advance or whatever. Because then if you get the Drake anyway, reset, you then can afford the reset to come back and return your wards. Because if they come and sweep everything, you can just sweep it back out. Yeah, everybody's locked in right now though. It's Victor's waiting for that 16. I don't know how far he is off it. 3/4, so a little ways to go.
He's nearly 100 CS ahead of this Vex though.
Yeah. Yeah, this Vex is a bit cosmetic right now. Yeah, this Infernal Sword just does bits. Ash just... That's a fat engage. I think that could be
Corky
everything.
just has
That's
no
done.
appeal.
That's done.
Yeah, they just run it down mid now, surely.
Corky's gonna start playing Overwatch -2 after this. He's just back on that. Legends of Runeterra main. No point in trying to play the game. What's the point? So, also my personal opinion here. I think they should have gone down mid, take the inhib, go to Baron. I think that was optimal. Vex couldn't stop the push, and they had quite a long time on death timers. But nevertheless, they're up, what, 8k gold? They're being a little bit... I mean, they've crawled back a little bit, but I think when you look at the actual game state, it's quite doomed. Like,
getting this master Elo insight.
Why are you saying it like this? Do you know what, guys? Cat can have it from now.
No, I'm joking. Come back.
No, it's alright.
No. You're doing
You do
good.
play a lot of Sona. I've seen a lot of that champion at the moment.
Yeah, she's really broken with the diadem and the Helios into Moonstone.
Yeah, I had a Sona Seraphine bot yesterday, and literally they were unkillable.
And I've Veigar bot at the minute has been massive. I've seen loads of Veigar bots.
I've played against Veigar Nami, and it was disgusting.
Yeah. But you just can't miss your Nami bubble. Like, you hit a Veigar cage and you bubble and they're gone.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you drop the Veigar Thunderdome, and then they're stuck in there, and then it's the Q ult and the splash fart from Nami on the Veigar. Wow.
Oh my god. He just disappeared.
Yeah, Corky's seen his ancestors after that one.
Corky's literally a minion.
The Ash Arrow. Oh, Ash were defo watching bot for that ult.
No.
It's alright, mate. Stevie Wonder could have seen that Vi were coming to kill you, but it's alright. Could be worse. You could build Spirit Shojin on all that.
Oh. I mean, they
Corky's
definitely...
build. Just a standard AD build, right? I'm not sure how else he should have. I'm not too familiar with like how ADs build in general.
I mean, I thought, do you not go Trinity Force on Corky still?
Yeah, I assumed as such, but
I know Essence Reaver is quite broken at the minute. Like, I know they build it on like Vayne and Lucian and stuff, but I've not.
Yeah, she usually wants tier, doesn't he? Muramana. Yeah, like he's a try Muramana. Like,
yeah,
that's the build that I know. Like, I'm a big fan of tier items, same as like Rower and stuff. Your passive items where you get value from them, not immediately, but after time. I'm a big fan of. Like, when Ari was the Rower build for Ari, I've always liked tankier builds.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that Dan now has his hourglass. Unkillable.
Oh wow.
He's literally one item away from full build.
I think this game's just too far gone. They're just gonna stall out now.
The Vex is doing so. Oh no. Oh no. What was that? Plasma.
Oh, the Ash Arrow was pretty slick.
Huh? Yeah.
So, like I've said, Corky's build is equivalent to building Spirit Shojin on Olaf.
Oh yeah. I have heard that's a thing.
Yeah.
Shojin on Olaf.
And that's it. GG, red side. Absolute storm, as we said.
Yeah, really clean games.
It's just draft if. They had a win condition and they went for it and it worked both games in a row. I really think Protocol really need to come away and look at the drafting a bit. I think they've just got some major plot holes in what people. I know it's comfort, but maybe try to play towards somebody's comfort a little bit more. But definitely, like I think, MVP.
You can choose.
Don't know.
I would personally maybe give it to Hodge. Like he held his own. He was solo killing, like even into the jacks. Like that's my personal opinion.
Yeah, I think he played pretty well. But then
both
again,
games
Stereo.
well.
But Stereo also did a lot of work.
The Roman on Alice
On the
though was
roam,
insane.
the roams,
Yeah.
and the Leona, like he did that one Leona ult where he like E'd onto the Milio and then ulted the Caitlyn. That really set an up. So it's a toss up between top and support. For me personally, I'll let you have the deciding vote on that one.
But I mean, I am a support main, so I'm gonna give it to Stereo.
Right, okay, yeah. Because Stereo just had no fear in those games. Yeah, go for it. Bring somebody in. Bring whoever in.
Surprise us.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring somebody in for an interview.
We keep forgetting that nobody can hear me.
Yeah, Big Brother keeps talking to us. They are real guys. It's not just my demons. So. Sadly, fake.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello, guys.
Hi, Stereo. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We have named you our MVP.
I should be, yeah, I know. Those guys were just perma-crying for me to run to them, so I just had to babysit for people.
As always.
So I think I deserve it, honestly.
Yeah, you did that pretty well. That alley game, there was no fear.
alley
You
game
just
was
had
crazy.
WQ press down.
I mean, I think that was... There should have been little bit fear, but I think I played that pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, both games pretty good. I think you guys drafted better than them. Like, what did you think? Like, was the Swain expected for you, or did you just sort of think, is that a flex? Because I looked at it and I was just not. I wasn't impressed with the Swain. Like, what did you guys think?
I mean, I think we guessed like every single one other than support until the first rotation was done. So like it was definitely not expected. But then again, I was like the Swain would have to play like super good into Alistar to actually kill me, which is like okay. But yeah, I think like he wasn't terrible, but I think he was like 2 levels or like he didn't get 6 until like.
Yeah, if you don't, it was just so behind, and if you get behind on that pick, it's rough.
Yeah.
We were like in stitches over your little fight, River, where he kept trying to get your pink and you kept headbutting him away. I was like, what is this pink ward fight going on? Every time he came to touch your pink, he just headbutted him away. And then the camera took us to top, and I was like, no, take us back to the pink ward.
Man, Dan was like, can you please ward my bot side? And I'm like, bro, I'm fighting for my life here. Because it's 40 gold.
That in itself, mate, was worth the entire win. If you'd have
Yeah.
lost the game off of that, I'd have still. I'd have
Yeah.
You'd have lost
I
that
mean,
made
thing,
no decision.
you know.
No wrong decision. Do it again.
Yeah. It was 40 gold that I had to pay for from my support badge, so
Yeah.
I'm fighting
Unfortunately.
until that's.
Right.
No,
Well.
it was
Yeah.
good games. Well done,
Yeah.
guys. It was very good.
Yeah. GG.
Thank you. Yeah. No, I think
And
we
who are you against next week?
I think it's. Wait, I actually have to check here. I think it's
Also,
Madman, but
I can see Dan in the chat. By the way, he didn't hit 95 CS, so you had the worst performance of the day.
Missed it by 3 CS.
Yeah.
I mean we're against the French team, so
Oh, okay. They're new,
I mean,
right?
they played like one split, but to be honest, they are kinda new, so we'll see.
Hey. I think so long as you've got a plan like you guys, you can see that you did draft quite conventionally. You know, you have engage, CC,
Yeah.
damage.
I mean-
you know.
Yeah.
You got to
I
give
mean-
that to Niall. Niall puts a lot of work behind the scenes, looking into AP.GGs and drafting and stuff. Niall does do a lot of work.
I just wish I didn't have to pick second always, because then it's like, well, I guess we're having a rough lane. But
Do you not think though the first game was weird? Like the Caitlyn Melio, like we were saying, why would you ever pick Melio with Kate ever?
it's definitely weird, but then again, I like if you look at the support, he plays mostly enchanters, and I think like except for Nami, Caitlyn is kind of bad with almost every enchanter that doesn't have damage.
If
like
you're going to
Karma.
play with Messi, though, wouldn't you like play like we were saying, Jinx or a Yanara, something that, or a Felios with ban, but like just something that can really make use of Millie. Or Caitlyn doesn't really, she just wants that like raw AD steroid, say like more like your Janna or potentially the Nami. Ideally, like for me, like maybe a Braum or like Lux. You've got a lot of options, but Milio just seemed to have like no value for the. I don't think Milio was a bad pick. It was good into the dive comp, but I feel like the Caitlyn maybe should have been something different.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. I mean, it was definitely good, but then again, like I think we also did pretty well by just drafting even more CC, because like he can't cleanse everything.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
It's like if even you are into Milio, you just give either no CC or like everybody should have CC. So I think like we did really good with that, and I mean it definitely kind of stunned us because I was not expecting Milio second pick after the Caitlyn. So like we were, the Leona pick was kind of random. I was saying to go Rakan but I think it turned out good.
Yeah, I expected the Rakan. I actually said that earlier on. I was like, they might go some kind of engage into the. But the Leona works though, because you either go on the Milio, or what I said was if you get the cleanse out of the Caitlyn quite early, leaves you really susceptible to being killed. So you've got the options, like you at that point where you Zenith bladed Milio and then ulted Caitlyn. So Milio's kind of damned if she does, damned if she didn't. Like if she didn't ult herself, she was dead. But then if she didn't save ult for Caitlyn, they also both were dead. So yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, GG. Well
Yeah,
played.
GG's. And well done
thank
for
you.
MVP.
Thank you.
We're gonna let LastLight go and have some food now.
Yeah, I've got my burritos here. Yeah. Big brother
Thanks,
says that we're allowed to
guys.
stop streaming now, so
Yeah,
I've
Thanks
done
for
my
putting up
hours.
with me.
Yeah. TY having me, guys. Bye bye.
Bye.
Ash Esports. Ash Esports.